Hello kids, we'll start the video with the activities of max, okay? On a basis of factors, odd numbers, even numbers, multiples, prime and composite numbers, test of divisibilities. Okay? The activity number 1 goes like this. Okay, you're going to say true or false for the following questions. Okay? The first question is the smallest odd natural number is 1. The smallest odd natural number is 1. Yes, it is true. Because the natural number starts from 1, 2, 3 and it goes on infinitive. Okay. So therefore odd number, the first natural number is 1. That is an odd number. Okay. So the second question is 2 is the smallest even whole number. Whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and it goes on infinitive. Okay. So first the smallest even number is 0. Smallest even whole number is 0. Therefore, the answer is false. Then the next question. 12,345 plus 5,063. You are going to add these two numbers and the answer is an odd number is the question. Okay. When you add these two numbers, you are going to get an odd number. It is false because when you add, the answer will be 17,408. The ones place, the 8 is an even number. Therefore, you will get an answer as even number. Therefore, the answer for third question is false. Okay, then the fourth question is every number is a factor of itself. It is a true. Okay, it is true because every number has two prime numbers, that is 1 and the number itself. So, every number is a factor of itself. Then the fifth question. A number which is a multiple of 6 is also a multiple of 2 and 3. It is true. You will go to test by divisibility. Okay, when you go for those tests for divisibility of by 6, you can have when a given number has to be divided by both 2 and 3. That means that particular given number can be divisible by 6. The same thing in a reverse case, when if a number is a multiple of 6, it has to be multiple of 2 and 3. Okay, then number 2, is 7 a factor of 27? No, because the factors of 27 I have given here. 1 into 27 is 27, 3 times 9 is 27. So there is no such number as 7. Okay, because 7 is not a factor of 27. Then the next question, is 12 a factor or a multiple of 12? Okay, it is both factor and multiple of 12 because for a factor it has to be the factor has to be less than or equal to that given number. For a multiple it has to be greater than or equal to that number. Here 12, the factor is 12, it is equal to the given number. For multiple it is also the equal to given number. So by the condition it is both factor and multiple of 12. Okay, so the next question in activity number 1 is 30 a factor or a multiple of 10? The given number is 10 and you have to find whether 30 is a factor or multiple. In the previous question itself I have told you a factor is nothing but it is less than or equal to the given number. 30 is greater than, right? So it has to be a multiple of 10. A multiple of a given number is greater than or equal to the given number. Okay, so therefore it is a multiple. The next question, which of the following number has 3 as a factor? For 8, 8 doesn't have 3 as its factor because 1 times 8 is 8, 2 times 4 is 8, there is no 3 in that. Then 10, for 10 it is 2 times 5 is 10 and 1 times 10 is 10. So there is also no 3 in it. 14, 1 times 4 is 14 is 14, then 7 times 2 is 14, there is no 3 in it. But for 12, 12 times 12 is equal to 3 times 4 or 1 times 12. Therefore 3 is a factor of 12. So the answer is answer C, 12. Okay, the next question, the factor of 24 are, they have given you so many factors in which 2 are left out. Okay, you are going to find the missing one. Fine. So the answer will be 4 and 8. Check it out. 6 times 4 is 24. 8 times 3 is 24. There is 3 and 6 here. So the remaining digits that is left out is 4 and 8. Okay, this is how you will find factors. You are going to multiply for which the given number appears. Okay, then the next question. Look at the following number carefully and find the missing multiple. Okay, it has been given like that, and the columns which are in green and blue, okay, that those are the missing places. Okay, for and the digits that is being written in yellow color or multiples of one number, and the numbers written in blue color or written are multiples of a particular number. You are going to check what multiple is that. Okay, so 9 18 27, I mean 9 18, this is a missing value. 36, and this is a missing value, and this for 54 is also given. Then now tell me which kind of multiple is this. What multiple? What numbers multiple? It is 9. Multiple of 9. Okay, 9 18. Then third number is 27. Then next value will be 36. Then if it is 36, then the next number is 45. Then last number will be 54. Okay, now come for the next value that is in blue color. So 4 8, this is a missing value, and this is also a missing value. This they have given us 20, and next value is 24. I mean that is a missing value. This is a multiple of 4. Okay, so you are going to do it as multiple of 4. 4 8 12 16, then 20, then last number will be 24. This is how you find it out. Okay, then activity number 2. So make different rectangular arrangements using 1 button, 2 button, 3 button, 4 button, and 10 up to 10 buttons, and complete the following table. You are going to find, we'll give you the numbers, and you are going to find the arrangements and number of factors and number of factors you are going to have. Okay, for 2 it is 1 cross 2 and 2 cross 1. We'll explain, I mean in the video we have explained it in a image basis. You can check it out there. Have a look at this. Here are the factors of 2. Okay, instead of button I have used kind of seeds. Okay, you can use any other things. This is 1 cross 2, 1 row and 2 columns. Okay, you can arrange factors of 2 as 2 times 1 and 1 times 2. Therefore factors are 1 and 2. Number of factors is 2. Okay, then factor for 3, 1 times 3 and 3 times 1. 1 row, 3 columns, 3 rows and 1 column. Therefore factors are 1 and 3. Okay, then we'll go for the next factor, number 4. Factor 4, 1 times 4, 4 times 1 and 2 times 2. Therefore your factors are 1, 2 and 4. Okay, therefore number of factors are 3. Factors for 5, 1 cross 5, 5 cross 1. Therefore the factors are 1 and 5. The number of factors are 2. The next one. Factors for 6, 1 times 6, 6 times 1, 2 times 3, 3 times 2. The number of factors are 4. Factors are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Okay, factors for 7 is 1 times 7, 7 times 1. The factors are 1 and 7. You'll have the number of factors as 2. Okay, for 8, factors of 8 is 1 times 8, 8 times 1, 2 times 4, 4 times 2. The factors are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Therefore, number of factors are 4. The next one is factors of 9, 1 times 9, 9 times 1, 3 times 3. Okay, 3 columns and 3 rows. Therefore, the factors are 1, 3 and 9. Number of factors are 3. Okay, then you'll go for factors for 10. Factors for 10 is 1 times 10, 10 times 1, 5 times 2 and 2 times 5. That means your factors will be 1, 2, 5 and 10. The number of factors will be 4. Okay, this is how you find out the factors and number of factors. Okay, we'll go on for the third activity. List out the prime and composite numbers represented by the dates in the month of October. They have given you a calendar of 2018 October month. Okay, prime number. What is a prime number? Prime number is a number that has only 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. Okay, check it out. For the numbers of an October are 1 to 31. So you can have factors from number 1 to 31. These are the prime numbers, that is between 1 and 31. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29 and 31 are the prime numbers in October month. Okay, so the remaining values are composite numbers. Composite number is a number that has more than two factors. Okay, you can check it out in this way, and we'll do by one more method that has been explained in the previous video, that is sieve of Eratosthenes method. Okay, first step, leave 1. This particular number 1 you can leave because it is neither prime nor composite number. Now second one is you have to circle it, encircle 2 and cross out all the multiples of 2. Third step is you are going to encircle number 3 and you are going to cross out all the multiples of 3. That means 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, 4, 15, 18, all those things. Okay, up to 31. Then step 4 is encircle the next prime number, that is 5, and cross out all the multiples of 5, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, up to 30. Okay, the next value will not be there in the October month because October month ends in a 31 days. Okay, then step 5, you are going to encircle all the remaining prime numbers. Okay, then you will be checking out in next slide. Okay, the first step, that is you are going to leave 1. Then second step, you are going to circle number 2 and you are going to cross out all the multiples of 2, that is 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and all up to 30. Okay, the next one is you are going to circle number 3 and you are going to cross out all the multiples. Here 6 is already been crossed out, so leave it. Then 9, 12 will be crossed out by 2, then leave it. Then 15 cross it out. Then 18 also will be crossed out when you cross out multiple of 2. Therefore then 21. Then next value is 24, already been crossed out, so leave it. Then 27. 30 is already crossed out, so leave it. Okay, then for next 4 is already crossed out, so 5 is the next prime number. Circle prime number 5 and go for multiple, crossing out. 10 already crossed out, 15 already crossed out, 20 already crossed out, 25 you're going to cross it out for 5. Then 30 already crossed out, so leave it. Okay, then the last step is you're going to circle all the other prime numbers. For 7, if you try to cross out all the multiples, 14, 21 is already crossed out, then 28 already crossed out, the next value won't be there. So therefore, then 11 means 22 is its next value. Then 33 is the other value, it is not there, so leave it. Then circle 13 means 26 already crossed out, the next value won't be there in the table. Then 17, crossing out 30, 4 will be the value, it won't be there, so the next remaining values all are prime numbers. Okay, this is how you find it out by sieve of Eratosthenes method. Then activity 3 continued. Okay, then generate a few composite numbers by product of 2 more natural numbers. Natural numbers means it starts from 1 to infinity. Okay, you are going to find the composite number. Composite number is a number that has more than 2 factors. Okay, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Okay, then 5 times 2 is 50. Then 6 times 9 is 54. These are the values, and you can do it for my other natural numbers and find out the composite numbers. Okay, so classify the numbers as the given numbers as prime or composite number. Okay, I have given you in kind of table. Okay, 34 is a composite number because it has more than 2 factors. These are the factors 1, 2, 17, 20, 34 are the factors of 34. Then 57 is also a composite number because it has more than 2 factors. Then 71 is a prime number because it has only 2 factors. Then 93 is a composite number. It has more than 2 factors, 1, 3, 31, 93. Then 101 is a Prime number, it has only 2 factors. Then the next number is 111. 111 is a composite number because it has more than 2 factors. Then 291. 291 is also a composite number because it has more than 2 factors. Okay. Then activity number 4. Are the leap years divisible by 2? Are the leap years divisible by 2? It has to be checked by dividing the leap year by 2. Okay, so I have taken the previous year to 2020. 2020 is a leap year and it is divisible by 2 because the ones place of 2020 is 0. Okay, the ones place is 0 and it is an even number. Okay, you can take one more year, 2016. 2016 is also a leap year. Okay, because its ones place will be 6. That is an even number that can be divided by 2. Okay, then the next question. Is the first 4-digit number divisible by 3? First 4-digit number is 1000. For divisibility by 3 means you have to check the sum of all the digits of the given number. By adding 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, that gives you 1. 1 is not divisible by 3, therefore the number is not divisible by 3. Is your date of birth divisible by 3? Okay, you are going to check by your own date of birth. Okay, you have to write your date of birth as date, month, year 4 times. That means your date of birth will be, for example, 27 July. July means 07. Then if it is 2021, that is means 2021. Okay, like those things. I have given an example to 28/02/1990. You are going to add, for divisibility of 3, you have to add all the given numbers, right? Digits, right? So 2 plus 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0. That means that gives you 31, total of 31. 31 is not divisible by 3, therefore the given date of birth is not divisible by 3. You can take your own date of birth and you can check it out. You can write your own date of birth and checking it out whether it is divisible by 3 or not. You can write in the comment box. Okay. Then 4. Check whether the sum of 5 consecutive numbers is divisible by 5. Yes, it is divisible by 5. Okay, because you are going to add 5 consecutive numbers. 5 consecutive numbers means the very next numbers of each and every value. Okay, I have taken an example as 51 plus 52 plus 53 plus 54 plus 55. By adding all those numbers, 265 I get. Okay, because you are going to check whether the sum of 5 consecutive numbers. So you have to check the addition of 5 numbers. So to 265, the ones place is 5. That means it can be divided by 5. If it is 0, also it can be divided by 5. Okay. You can also take different numbers, different consecutive numbers. You can take 61, 62, 63, 64, 65 or 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Also you can take. That is not a problem. Okay, you have to take 5 consecutive numbers and you have to check for the divisibility. Okay, you can also write different things and you can write in the comment. Your next question. Identify the numbers in the sequence that are divisible by both 2 and 5. Okay, they have given you kind of set of 6 numbers and you are going to find whether it is divisible by 2 and 5. Okay, I have listed as a table whether it is divisible by, which number is divisible only by 2, only by 5 and both 2 and 5. Okay, so 2000 can be divided by 5 because its ones place is an even number. When it is divided by 2, its ones place is 0 because you can divide by 5 because it is being divided by 5. Then 2006 is divided by only by 2 because it's even 6, ones place is 6, that is divided only by 2. Okay, then 2010 can be divided by both 2 and 5 because 0 is in the ones place 0 is an even number that can be divided by 2. For 5, it has to be, the ones place must be 0 or 5. The condition satisfied. Then 2015, it can be divided only by 5 because the ones place is 5 only. Okay, it cannot be divided by 2. Then 2019, it cannot be divided by both 2 and 5, because the ones place is neither 0 or 5 or an even number. Okay, therefore it cannot be divided by both 2 and 5. Then 2025, it can be divided only by 5 because its ones place is 5, it cannot be divided by 2. Okay, then activity 5. Activity number 5 is that you have to check on your own. Okay, you're not supposed to do it on the calculator. You have to do it by a pencil or pen. Okay, divisibility. You are going to check the divisibility of the given number for all the values. If a given number is divisible by either one of it, you have to write yes, and if it is not divisible by that particular number, you are going to write no. I'll explain you only one thing, and you are going to do it for the remaining things. Okay, for 68, it can be divided by 2 because its ones place is 8, that is an even number. Okay, then for 3, when you check it out for 3, add the two digits. If it is 6 plus 8, that means that is 14. 14 cannot be divided by 3. Then for 4, 4 means the last two digit has to be divided by 4. For 68, when you divide, you can divide it. Okay, therefore it is divisible by 4. For 5, the ones place must be either 0 or 5. It is neither 0 and nor 5. Therefore, 68 cannot be divided by 5. Number 6. Number 6 means the rule is it has to be divided by 2 and 3. It can be divided, this particular number can be divided by 2, but it cannot be divided by 3. Therefore, it is not divisible by 6. Okay, then for 8, checking for 8, you have to check the last 3 digits of the value, right? So here only 2 values is there. Check it for 2 values whether it is divisible by 8. You will find there is a reminder. So it is not divisible by 8. For 9, what you have to do, you have to add the digits. Again it is 6 plus 8, that is 14, that is cannot be divided by 9. For 10, the rule is the ones place has to be 0, only 0, right? So therefore it is not 0. 68 cannot be divided by 10. For 11, you have to add the alternative numbers and you have to subtract it, right? So alternative digit is 6 and 7. You are going to subtract 6 minus 8 is equal to minus 2. That is not divisible by 11, right? You can write also 8 minus 6 is 2. That is not divisible by 11, and it is neither 0 also. Therefore 68 cannot be divided by 11. You have to do all the remaining other things. You have to check. I have given you all the answers. You can check it out and you can comment in the comment box. Okay, this is how your activity 5O finishes. Okay, thank you for watching the video.